WSIL is a proud sponsor of Give SI. Now, this is the fourth year of the event, which helps raise money for local nonprofits. It all leads up to Giving Tuesday on November 28th. That's when our 30-hour campaign to help raise money for organizations right here in our area kicks off. We want to showcase all of the wonderful groups that you get to donate to.
Well, today I am joined by Carrie Vine with the Rainbow Café LGBTQ Center in Carbondale, and thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Now, we're here to talk about the Give SI campaign, and Carrie, do you mind to tell me a little bit about just what the Rainbow Café does?
Sure. Well, the Rainbow Café serves the LGBTQ community of Southern Illinois. We have a lot of youth programming here. We have programs for transgender people, transgender youth, and we do a lot of community projects as well. You know, big events, small events, everything in between. So just a little bit of everything, but definitely our main focus is the LGBTQ community, making sure they feel safe in Southern Illinois.
Nice. It's safe haven for the community.
Correct.
That's
yes.
great.
Yes.
Well, being that we're talking about the Give SI campaign, do you care to tell me a little bit about what you might do with those donations?
Sure. Well, one thing that we have noticed the big need for is mental health services, behavioral health services for LGBTQ youth particularly. So we plan to open up kind of a behavioral health center to offer counseling to LGBTQ youth, LGBTQ people, people living with HIV, expanding just the Rainbow Cafe just a little bit north of us at the next door over. And a lot of that funding will go towards that project to get us going until we can start getting things going and rolling along with insurance and things like that.
So it will help subsidize an expansion that you've been working on for quite some time.
Correct. Yeah, as
That's
a social
excellent.
worker, yeah, that's where my heart is. So
Yeah, of course. Well, Carrie, thank you for joining me and giving me some more information about what the Rainbow Cafe does here in Carbondale. And I know that you serve the area and not just the city itself.
Correct, yes.
But we're excited to have you on board for the Give SI campaign. And reporting in Carbondale, Rachel Gartner, News 3.